A couple of months ago we were invited to participate in the JustServe.org initiative and to see what kind of impact it would have on our community. Turns out the impact was great, not only for them, but for us as well.
I'm Tammy Chan with the City of Grand Prairie, and I run the Keep Grand Prairie Beautiful program. When I was approached by Tony Briegman, who is knowledgeable about the JustServe.org program, he wanted to pitch it, and I was a little skeptical at first because I didn't think I could keep our stuff updated and update that website as well. But once I tried JustServe.org, I stopped using our website and started using that to recruit volunteers. So we do a link on our calendar to JustServe.org when we have an event. And so we tried it with an Adopt a Stream cleanup. We needed about 50 volunteers. And one of the big things about JustServe.org is the caliber of volunteers you get. They are awesome.
Recently there were some really bad storms just a couple hours from us, and so we went and checked on JustServe.org, and we found some opportunities that we could help.
So we went on JustServe.org and found some projects that we can do to help the people who've lost everything that they own. So there was like a mountain of piles of clothes. So we got all of them and sorted them out into kids, women, men, through all different ages. And so it'll be easier for the people in Oklahoma so they could like find what they like perfect sizes for them.
I had really fun about this project because we helped the people in Oklahoma.
And I'm Bob Meone. I'm the Meadow Manager for the Connemara Conservancy Foundation. And I just want to speak to you about the great luck I've had with JustServe organization. They got in touch with me back in January of this past year. Approached me, could we use some volunteers? I'm always looking for volunteers. We started putting together a list of volunteer projects, and the people started to come. First, a group of missionaries. I just can't say how many great things about the missionaries. And then we had volunteers that came to work on Eagle projects. And in the past, I've had maybe 2 or 3 Eagle projects a year. This year I've had 6 or 7 just in spring. They've just been wonderful. They've done great things for us. And what I'm looking for with JustServe is just continuing the relationship, because it's just been wonderful.
Well, I needed service hours for my star rank in Scouts, and so we went on to JustServe.org, and we got this idea about painting fire hydrants, and so we decided to go as a family, paint fire hydrants around the community.
Well, when we got there, me and my brother, we started to have a paint fight, and my dad, he started to scrape off the fire hydrants, and we just had a good time and painted the fire hydrants.
I really enjoyed it because it's something that I've never done before, and I wouldn't have ever thought of doing or needed to be done in our community.
I thought it was great, but I did learn that oil-based paint takes about a week to get out of your hair.
I'm Sharon Rubinek, and I'm on the board of directors at Azleway. Azleway is a nonprofit organization, one of the largest in Texas, housing kids in care. At any given time, maybe as many as 1,000 kids from child protective agencies. My friend, Lynn Barber, was being baptized in the Mormon Church, and I was honored to go to her baptism. And we're sitting around the table and it just visiting and having a great time, and all of a sudden Kimberly said, "Sharon, you ought to think about using JustServe. We have an organization that provides help." She said, "Well, I'll see if I can get in touch with them and let you know." I was amazed. Tuesday morning, Melissa, who was heading up and organizing for JustServe, showed up in the living room of my house, and she said, "We're going to get this done." And she called Tony, and then next thing I know, it's on the website. And 2 days later, 15 people showed up. All of a sudden, they just took charge. They were the girls went into the kitchen, asked me what I wanted to throw away. The guys started moving. I just stood there and directed. I cannot tell you how blessed we were with JustServe.
I just recently retired, and after cleaning every cupboard and closet in the house, I needed to do something a little more worthwhile. Just Serve, it just rolled out. I heard about it in a couple of places. I went on the website and found several things I could do to help in my community. I was mainly looking for health service opportunities because I am a retired nurse. So I found an opportunity at McKinney Community Health Services, and I serve on Tuesday nights from 5 to 8 as a nurse in their free clinic for children. That was my specialty, pediatrics. I hope to continue looking for Just Serve opportunities, perhaps in the healthcare field, so that I can continue to serve the community and not feel isolated as a retired person.
I've always enjoyed doing things in the community, but I have always had to go and look for things to do. And when they talked about justserve.org, I was able to go to the website, and it was all right there for me, all local, and it was great. Told me exactly how far it was from the house, and I was able to even find things that I can do with my kids, so that was exciting for me. Recently we were able to do an activity for the Cancer Society. They did Relay for Life, and we helped to set up for that. I was able to get my son involved with that one. He's just 4 years old, so he was able to pull a wagon that was full of signs that we were setting up all around the site. So he had a lot of fun doing that, and it was fun to get out there and enjoy a little bit of the outdoors.
Oh, wagon gossip. What's the man?
Just Serve has been great for our family because it has made it so much easier for me to find community service projects. My kids need it for Scouts, they need it for Young Women's, they need it for Green Cord for school, and so I can go to one place, takes 5 minutes, look up my zip code, find service projects in the area, and then we go down and we select the ones that the kids are excited about, something different. And so this way my daughter's been able to work with horses, my son's been able to paint, and there's a whole lot. My other son wants to work at a food bank, and so now they're excited about the community that they live in.
As you can see, the impact on our community has been great, not only for our community partners, but for all of us who are involved in serving as well, because we're following the example of the Savior and providing Christ-like service to others.